We've all been there. That feeling of being completely stuck, like you're watching life pass by while you remain frozen in place. Maybe it's a project you can't seem to finish, a goal that keeps slipping away, or just that nagging feeling that you should be further along by now. But what if I told you that being stuck isn't your fault, that the very things you blame yourself for are actually signposts pointing to your path forward? In the next few minutes, I'm going to share 3 powerful mindset shifts that have helped thousands break free from that stuck feeling. These aren't quick fixes or empty motivation. These are fundamental shifts in how you see yourself and your challenges. Let's begin. 1. You're overwhelmed, not lazy. The first shift is understanding that you're not lazy, you're overwhelmed. When was the last time you called yourself lazy? We use this word so casually, but it's rarely the truth. What looks like laziness is almost always overwhelm in disguise. Your brain is designed to protect you from danger, and to your brain, the possibility of failure feels dangerous. When you have too many options, too many tasks, or too much uncertainty, your brain's protective mechanism kicks in. It paralyzes you with indecision or distracts you with easier tasks. This isn't weakness, it's your mind trying to keep you safe. The solution isn't to push harder, it's to reduce the overwhelm, break down what you're facing into smaller pieces. Instead of start a business, make it a search one competitor today. Instead of get in shape, make it walk for 10 minutes. When you reduce the scope, you reduce the overwhelm. And when you reduce the overwhelm, action becomes possible again. Remember, you don't lack discipline. You're carrying too much. Put some down. 2. Fear of failure is holding you. The second shift is recognizing how fear of failure is holding you back. We all have a relationship with failure. For most of us, it's complicated. We're taught from an early age that failure is something to avoid at all costs. But what if I told you that your fear of failure is costing you more than failure itself ever could? When you fear failure, you stay in your comfort zone. You stick with what you know you can do well. You avoid risks, challenges, and opportunities for growth. And over time, your world gets smaller and smaller. The truth is, failure isn't final, it's formative. Every successful person you admire has failed repeatedly. The difference is they've learned to see failure as feedback, not as a reflection of their worth. Next time you hesitate to take action, ask yourself, what am I afraid will happen if I fail? Then ask, what will happen if I never try? The pain of regret is far greater than the pain of failure. And unlike failure, regret offers no lessons, no growth, no chance to try again. You're not afraid of failing, you're afraid of what failing might mean about you. Let go of that meaning and you'll find freedom to act. The third shift is understanding that you need clarity, not motivation. We live in a world obsessed with motivation, motivational quotes, motivational videos, motivational speakers. But motivation is like a spark. It can start a fire, but it can't keep it burning. What you really need is clarity. Clarity about what you want. Clarity about why you want it. Clarity about the next step to take. When you lack clarity, motivation is useless. It's like revving an engine with no destination in mind. You burn fuel but go nowhere. Take time to get clear on your direction. Write it down, speak it out loud, create a vision board, whatever helps you see where you're going. Then break that vision down into clear, specific next steps. Not the whole journey, just the next step. When you know exactly what to do next, you don't need motivation to do it. Clarity creates confidence. Confidence creates action. Action creates results. Stop waiting to feel motivated. Get clear instead. Closing advice: do one small thing today. Now that we've shifted your perspective, let's talk about what to do next. The secret to getting unstuck isn't making dramatic changes. It's taking one small step, then another, then another. Choose one small action you can take today. Something so small it feels almost insignificant. Maybe it's sending that email you've been putting off. Making that phone call, writing for just 5 minutes, taking a short walk. The size of the action doesn't matter. What matters is breaking the pattern of inaction. Small actions build momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence leads to bigger actions. Remember that getting unstuck isn't about forcing yourself to do everything at once. It's about gently rebuilding your belief that you can move forward. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate each small win. Notice how each step forward, no matter how small, proves that you're not really stuck after all. You're just getting started. If this video has helped you see your situation differently, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Remember, you're not stuck, you're just getting ready for your next move.